Hello, it's Janice here, and thanks for listening to my story. Yes, it is true, I did die in October 2010, and I'm very thankful that I've got a second chance at life. Now, what had happened, the recession came along, and I lost a lot of my clients and business, and so I got worried and concerned. And I'd also realised that as much as I was trying new ideas and strategies and nothing was working, it was also a global problem, and that I really had to maintain my self-belief, because it wasn't me that had actually caused all the problem. So one afternoon I'd had enough, so we went gardening, and while I was out there, I collapsed and died. Now, luckily for me, my partner was next to me, and he was able to catch me before I hit the ground, but apparently I was blue within 20 seconds. And also, because he'd done first aid, he knew what he had to do and put me in the recovery position. And apparently I was fighting with him and trying to lie on my back, which is not the thing to do. And he was saying to the first aid lady, well, she must be okay because she is actually okay and she's still fighting with me. And she's still arguing with me as well. Now, it was 15 minutes before the ambulance arrived, and when I did come to, I woke up to these beautiful blue eyes and black eyelashes, and I thought, oh wow, I've really gone to heaven. However, it was the lovely ambulance man. So he whisked me away to hospital, and after 24 hours of observations and tests, they decided that nothing was wrong with me and to just go home and rest and relax. Now, in that time, I realised how serious it had become, that this had happened to me, and I thought I really have to reevaluate my life. So for 2 weeks I rested and relaxed, and I thought, and I decided that I was going to do some of the goals that things had been too scary and big for me to do, and also that I was going to work online. So I wrote my autobiography because I have had an interesting life, and I have had unusual things in my life, and we're actually going to release that in the US market shortly. So if you're interested and want to be part of that release, please let me know. And I also wrote the movie. I also decided that I would work online full time, and I learned that it was really tricky to stay positive because I was on a huge learning curve, and so there was nobody for me to chat to. And so I came up with this program that I was using all these myself, and I was going out and finding new ways to rewire the way that I thought so that I could think positive. So I thought that you might be interested in sharing with it as well, because it absolutely works. And one of the things that I've included is positive affirmations, so money affirmations. We've got quotes in there because I know that the warriors love quotes, and so do I. I've got poems that you can memorize. We've made them short videos so that you can just watch one at a time when you've got sort of a, you need a break. We've also got the slides, so you can watch all the slides or just a few slides. We've got an e-poster, we've got a cheat sheet, and we've made it so that it's easy for you. These are the things that I found that I needed. So I'm sure you will enjoy our program, and thanks for listening.